environment,
care,
ecology,
sustainability,
relationships,
peace,
dialogue.
fraternity.
This is the United World Week podcast.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to the United World Week podcast, day 5. I'm still Petra from Hungary.
And I think I'm still David from the United States.
Yeah.
But how are you today, Petra?
I'm good, thanks. And actually, I can't believe that this is the last day of our podcast and I will miss you so much, David.
Aw, I'll miss you too, Petra. I enjoy working with you and all the guys who've been working here behind the scenes. Those you guys don't see on camera,
Yeah.
but you know.
They are here also with us. So, David, let's make the most out of this last episode where we will talk about the next events that will be happening during this weekend.
Yeah, and today's special guest, Melissa, will tell us about an event which is going to happen after the United World Week. So, shall we start?
Yeah, let's start. So,
This is the United World Week podcast. Let's go.
Let's roll.
During this week, we've been talking about all events that have happened and are going to happen in different parts of the world.
Yes, and some communities have done activities related to peace. Others have met to talk about mental health issues, while a group is doing initiatives and meetings on ecology. Some will visit communities in need to help and share some time together, some music, experiences, performances, and so on.
Yeah, the creativity has been flowing a lot this week. In fact, if you want to see all the initiatives that we've mentioned and much more, go to unitedworldproject.org/UWW2022.
Now, let's talk about the events of the coming weekend. The main event will be happening during the 8th of May. We are talking about the Run for Unity.
Yeah, so as we said in the third episode, the Run for Unity is a world relay race. From 11 to 12 noon in different time zones, they run together in different parts of the planet to symbolically extend a rainbow peace all over the world.
Yeah, and just in case, if you haven't seen them, you can also catch up on our previous episodes on Spotify and on YouTube.
Yeah, and by the way, the Run for Unity is being held in Portugal, Italy, Belgium, Thailand, United States, India, Germany, Burkina Faso, Congo, Venezuela, Mexico, Spain, South Africa, Honduras, Cuba, just to mention a few.
A few? And before the Run for Unity on Saturday the 7th, there are 3 big events you cannot miss.
Yeah, so let's begin with the first one. At 1 p.m. Italian time, you can follow the launch of the Seed Funding Program, a microfinancing project which supports initiatives in different parts of the world to implement integral ecology projects.
Go to the unitedworldproject.org to follow it. Translation will be available in 13 languages.
Only 13? In any case, immediately afterwards, at 2 p.m. Italian time, you can connect to follow the Peace Got Talent show.
Yeah, I'm so curious about that. I won't miss any of these events, I think.
Yeah, me neither. And before telling you about the last event on Saturday, it's important to mention that the United World Week doesn't end here.
No, and actually the best part of all these projects that we've mentioned is that they go throughout the whole year.
Yeah, Petra. So the idea is that during the United World Week 2023, we can update ourselves to know how they're going and developing during the year.
And now let's talk about the third event that will be happening on Saturday 7th. This is one I'm especially excited about. I'm only telling you to you, David, but this is a secret.
Yeah, me too. We're talking about something that involves the international band Genroso, which is currently with the refugees that are in the refugee camps of Barichi and Lipa in Bosnia.
These are the refugees who are trying to reach France or Germany through the so-called Balkan route.
Right. To find out more, we thought we'd call in Genroso in person.
So, live with us from Bihać in Bosnia, there are Raymond Estrada and Michele Sole from Genroso.
Hi, guys.
Hey guys, nice to see you.
Welcome to United World Week podcast. It's great to have both of you with us. We know you're in Bihać, and you're collaborating on a Jesuit refugee service project. Can you explain what it's about and what exactly you guys are doing there?
All right. Yes, we are really honored to collaborate with JRS. Jesuit Refugee Service is a nonprofit organization which gives assistance to the needs of the refugee, especially with their translation services in search for human rights and the things that they deserve. they're not only giving these needs, basic needs, but they're also giving such as cell phones and other things which other people couldn't give. So they also brought Generoso, us, because they believe that music as a universal language of love could inspire, give hope, and give back their dignity.
So as we know, this is not the first time that you're there, but how is the relationship with these people develop?
Yes, we have already been here in October, and it was nice feeling to go back to familiar places, no?
Yes, correct.
This time we went in a bigger refugee camp in Lipa, where we met other refugees, and the surprising thing is always seeing how smiles can make a difference and make their faces shining. Yesterday, one guy from Pakistan said, "You give us energy to move on. We don't want to stop living. We are thinking a lot of problems here, but with you guys, with this kind of activity, dancing and singing with you, it keeps us going and to be more motivated to live." So for us, this is the best thing, no?
Yeah, because it was really like, there was really an atmosphere of family. You could just imagine how happy they are, how happy we are as well to mingle, dance with them, exchange of dances. We introduce our songs. They also introduce their dances, and just to be with them is enough for them.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Really, it's interesting how being together in family, you can uplift anybody's spirits, no matter the situation. And the best part of it is you're making us a part of this experience by inviting us to watch your concert and to be with you. Together We Care 2.0, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
So this Generoso Open Concert will be streamed live on Saturday, May the 7th from the square in Bihać at 8:30 p.m. Italian time.
We can all follow it from the Generoso official YouTube channel and on unitedworldproject.org.
We will be definitely there, but what do you have in store for us, guys?
We have small surprises in store for you, and you can see that tomorrow you will see these kids, because Bihać is really a beautiful city and they're all welcoming. Since just to tell you that since the refugees, it's not easy for them to come, especially to be on stage. Bihać itself, the city itself, offered us these kids to have a workshop with us for 2 hours only. So you just imagine for 2 hours, we have this workshop and you will see tomorrow the results.
Can't wait.
Yeah, thanks, guys. We wish you luck,
Thank
and
you
we'll
so
definitely
much.
be watching.
Yeah, we will be with you. Thank you so much.
Yes, we're waiting for you on Saturday evening at 8:30 local time on our YouTube channel. Don't miss it.
Yeah, don't
Thank
miss
you.
it out.
Thanks, guys. See you
Thank
then.
you, bye.
Good luck.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Now, let's move to the next part. And actually, the last part of this last episode, I'm getting emotional. David, you know what I have. And
Just
I
hold it.
don't
You can
want-
hold it. Don't
yeah,
cry. Hold it
yeah,
together.
yeah.
One more.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm okay. So, last but not least, let's invite our very special guest, Melissa.
Hey,
Hola, Melissa.
Hello! I wanted to surprise you.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, I was worried in Hungary.
Yeah, I have a very lovely friend.
Yeah?
Yeah,
It's a
Sabina.
beautiful country. I
Hey,
recommend
Sabi.
everyone to visit that. Yeah, so you
Yes.
prepared something for us.
Yeah, so first of all, I am Melissa. I came from the amazing region of Antioquia in Colombia. Those who know me well know that I'm super proud of my region, as well as my city, Medellin, the city of the eternal spring. So you must go visit.
Yeah, you must go visit Hungary and then your
I
country.
did. Hungary
Yeah.
is my second best
It's
city
Chicago.
in the world.
Yeah?
Well,
Shh, careful.
I've not
We're
been
in
in
Italy right
Chicago.
now.
Okay, so today I'm here to talk about what's going to happen next, the United World Week.
Okay.
Because the United World Week keeps going, keeps going after.
As I've heard, Melissa,
but-
these questions are very
Yeah.
hard ones. Am I right?
No.
I hope not.
No, but they're very
You should
tricky.
get prepared because they are, I think.
No. First, we are going to talk about my country. So let's get prepared. Okay. We are not going to talk about arepas. So,
Okay.
so our flag has 3 colors: yellow, blue, and red. What does each color mean? A. Gold, the ocean, jalapenos. B. Corn, the ocean, and the coffee beans that when they are growing. C. The wealth, the oceans, and the bloodshed for independence.
C.
See, yeah, I don't know exactly, but see. Seems
It could be
correct,
coffee.
Yeah.
We are
Also,
I could
the
believe it.
jalapenos, it could be.
well, jalapenos are not from Colombia. So. Yeah, the yellow one symbolizes the sun and the richness of the Colombian land, as well as justice. The blue one representing the 2 oceans, because we have 2 oceans, Pacific and Caribbean, and the red one representing the bloodshed for independence. Yes. Okay.
Wow.
The last one about Colombia, but it's very interesting
Let's
also.
hear
I
it,
hope you really know
Melissa.
the answer.
Yeah.
Which Nobel Prize winner wrote the novel 100 años de soledad, 100 years of solitude? A. Gabriela Mistral. B. Gabriel García Márquez. C. J.K. Rowling.
Garcia.
Take it or no.
That would be nice.
B.
Marquez.
Marquez, I'm so proud of
Yeah.
you that you know the
That's
answer.
on my bucket list. And actually, he was also a journalist before writing novels. So, yeah.
I'm super proud. I hope you too know
Yeah.
those who are
We
listening
should
to
all
this
read
podcast.
yeah.
So let's talk about today's topic, okay? You ready?
Let's talk about that.
The United World Week is just the tip of the iceberg because we still
Exactly.
have more ongoing things after the closing event on Sunday. And so I came here to talk about the Global Festival of Buen Vivir for People and Planet that will take place on Saturday 14 and Sunday 15 of May. I'll tell you more about it through some questions. What's the meaning of Buen Vivir in English? A. Eating well. B. Living well. Or C. Enjoying life.
To me, living well is enjoying life.
Yeah, also.
So it's like
I'm
the same
enjoying-
thing.
Yeah. A little
Literally-
bit similar, but
Living well.
Okay, but the meaning, enjoying life, more or less.
Yeah, that'd be nice, right?
you know, living means enjoying life. At least for us,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah,
that.
being conscious,
They are
aware.
connected.
Yeah, you're right. When
Okay.
vivir means living well. It's a philosophy, a claim, and a proposal of the indigenous people of South America and the Andean culture. This is of living in harmony among nature, among people, and the community life.
It's a beautiful
And
message, actually.
It has a philosophical, practical, experiential, historical, cultural, social, economical, and political. As
Wow.
you did with the
That's a lot.
with the country's foundations. So that's why it is so discussed even at a critical level. Because not in all countries that it has been more trendy, it has been a coherent proposal. It's not like that. So which one of these 3 is not a promoter of the event? Okay, prepare.
Could
A,
you tell us
the Scout movement.
information before asking the question? Right now, I need that.
No, because we have to
Okay,
keep
let's
moving
see.
forward.
Yeah, I know.
And which one of these is not the promoter of this event?
Oh, okay.
The Scout movement. B. Youth for a United World. C. New Humanity NGO,
Which is not.
which is
Right.
not.
Is not.
Can you repeat the answers?
Yeah.
The Scout movement, Youth for a United World, and New Humanity NGO.
A because
Scout.
Yeah, Scouts.
Guys, the Scout movement have all these values inside of their.
Yeah, I know.
I believe it.
We know that.
I'm
you
proud
know.
of you. Okay.
Yeah.
We will collaborate with them someday. But the promoters actually believe in this initiative because it's also the Scout to live in a different way, to stop living badly, which means following this model that proposes the development and economic growth at all costs without taking care of this connection with the essence of life. So we don't want to live like that. That's why the slogan of the event is A. Care together today, tomato. B. Care together today, tomorrow. C. Care today, tomorrow, Toyota.
I don't know. Or tomato or Toyota. I will
Tomato,
choose
Toyota.
Tomato. Maybe you should choose Toyota, and you should tell us the correct
Yeah.
answer is. I don't know,
Of
but
course, it's not Toyota. We are not being paid
no, we are
for
just
this.
joking, only to save our comment section. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we're
the last
just-
question, so
Tomorrow.
So, yeah, care together today, tomorrow is the slogan
Yeah.
of the festival because together we care about the future, the today and future generations. It is an event in presence, and unfortunately, registrations are closed, but there are still options to join the online streaming from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Italian time both days. So if this philosophy and the ongoing discussion about it spark curiosity in you, check our micro website, beacons.a/dialogue with culture.
What dates are they again?
The what?
The dates?
The dates Saturday 14 May and Sunday.
Don't miss it.
all right, yeah,
Yeah,
we
let's keep
recommend that
moving
program.
forward
Yeah.
together with this pathway, Dare to Care.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you so
Thank you,
much,
Melissa.
Melissa.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for listening as well on Spotify during this special week. And we also like to thank everyone behind the scenes that you guys don't see
Yeah.
that made this podcast a reality.
But we have an amazing team that is supporting us like all the time and during this whole week. So yeah, we would like to thank them all.
Yeah. Thank you for giving us a chance to create this more sustainable and fraternal world, a world that we want to take care of.
Yeah, thank you for following us. And I hope we were able to give you the energy to start immediately to implement gestures of change to build a more sustainable and a more fraternal world.
A world that we want to take care of.
So let's dare to care.
People
Planet.
and our ecological conversion.
Let's start today.
So see you guys soon.
See you
See ya.
guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Environment,
Care.
ecology,
Sustainability.
relationships,
Peace.
dialogue.
Fraternity.
This is the United World Week podcast.